Welcome back to my free IELTS training series. Today I am going to teach the best technique to write a Band 9 discuss both sides essay applicable to both academic and general. This is an example of IELTS writing question prompt. These are the instructions which will be the same in all writing tasks too. This is the question and you must read it carefully to understand what it's asking you to do. Let's read. Some people say that being a celebrity has great benefits, while others say that they go through a lot of problems. Here, this is a statement with two sides. First side is, some people say that being a celebrity has great benefits. And the second side is, while others say that they go through a lot of problems. Both sides are talking about opposite points. Discuss both sides. This is the question. Question is asking you to discuss both sides. That's why this essay is known as discussion essay. This is the first type of discussion essay. I'll explain the next type of discussion essay in the next video to avoid confusion. First point to remember is that discuss both views and discuss both sides mean the exact same thing. When you get either of these questions, remember to only discuss both the sides. Don't give your opinion. And don't use phrases like I believe, I think, because the question didn't ask for your opinion. If you give your opinion in this question type, you will lose marks, so be careful. This is a Band 9 structure for discuss two sides essay and it must have 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is an introduction where you must paraphrase the statement and then write this exact sentence. The second para is the body 1. In this para, you write about side 1 along with explanation, example and ending. The third para is the body 2. In this para, you write about side 2 along with explanation, example and ending. The fourth para is conclusion where you must paraphrase the statement and summarize both the discussed sides. Always keep this structure in the correct order. Remember that you must write about side 1 in one para and side 2 in another para. Never mix the sides. Once you are aware of the structure, the next step is to plan the body 1 and 2. First, write about side 1 for body 1. The statement is, some people say that being a celebrity has great benefits. So the first sentence in body 1 is to state about the great benefits of being a celebrity. I can write that celebrities generate great income. So this is a benefit of being a celebrity, right? Next, explain how celebrities get great income using 2 sentences. We can say that film producers pay them hefty amounts and they get heavily paid to promote products. Then give an example. You can make up your own logical example. Here we can give an example of an athlete promoting a protein powder. Finally, provide an ending sentence summarizing this para. I can say they have continuous cash inflow. Body 1 is done. In body 2, take side 2. Others say that they go through a lot of problems. The first sentence in body 2 is to state about the problems faced by a celebrity. I can write that celebrities are under pressure and anxiety. Next, explain why are celebrities under pressure and anxiety using 2 sentences. We can say that they have tough competition and they always need to give excellent performance. We can also say fake news also affects their mental health. Give a related example. An example of mental health issue can be depression. Finally, provide an ending sentence summarizing this para. I can say all this affects their well-being and happiness. Body 2 is done. Great. You must first do this type of planning on your question paper and only then proceed to writing essay on your answer sheet. The first para of our essay is the introduction. In the first sentence, you must paraphrase the statement. The statement is, some people say that being a celebrity has great benefits, while others say that they go through a lot of problems. We can paraphrase this and write as, it is considered by some that famous people enjoy great advantages, while others think that they have to face several hardships in their lives. second sentence of introduction, write the statement as it is. Both these views will be discussed in detail in this essay. Memorize the statement and write it as it is for discuss two sides essay question type. Remember, if your question says discuss both sides, then in your essay you write both these views will be discussed in detail in this essay. But if your question says discuss both views, then write both these sides will be discussed in detail in this essay. Use this trick because you shouldn't repeat the same words given in the question. Now, let's move to the second para, which is body 1. We had already created a plan for body 1, so let's develop it into band 9 sentences. First sentence is to write about side 1 and the plan says celebrities generate great income. For this discussion essay, always start the first sentence of body 1 with on the one hand. Our first sentence will be, on the one hand, some individuals are aware that celebrities enjoy the ability to generate great income due to their massive fan following. Next, second and third sentences should explain your first sentence. You can explain the why or what or how of sentence 1 to give explanation. Here I am giving explanation for how. How celebrities generate great income. Plan says film producers pay them hefty amounts. So the second sentence will be, as their admirers are keen to watch them on screen, film producers and directors are ready to pay hefty amounts to cast those stars in their movies. Next point is, get heavily paid to promote products. So the third sentence will be, furthermore, famous personalities are heavily paid for promoting products as their fans are highly likely to get influenced by their promotions. Fourth sentence is an example. Here we'll give example of an athlete promoting protein powder as it's related to our third sentence. You can use for example, for instance, or you can give example directly without these phrases. Here the example is, for instance, when a popular athlete promoted whey protein powder, his followers bought it eagerly as they blindly trusted his message. Fifth sentence is the ending line which will shortly summarize this para. Plan says they have continuous cash inflow. Fifth sentence will be, in this way, prominent names relish continuous cash inflow. 5 sentences for body 1 is good. Now let's move on to the third para, which is body 2. We had already created a plan for body 2, so let's develop it into band 9 sentences. First sentence is to write about side 2 and the plan says celebrities are under pressure and anxiety. For this discussion essay, always start body 2 with on the other hand. Our first sentence for body 2 will be, on the other hand, some people are conscious of the fact that renowned people are constantly under extreme stress and anxiety. Next, second and third sentences should explain your first sentence. You can explain the why or what or how of the reason to give explanation. Here I am giving explanation for why. Why celebrities are constantly under extreme stress and anxiety. Plan says tough competition, excellent performance. So the second sentence will be, due to cutthroat competition in their fields, they face the pressure to perform par excellence every time in order to maintain their reputation. Next point is, fake news affects mental health. So the third sentence will be, moreover, the huge amount of false news published about celebrities immensely affects their psychological state. Fourth sentence should be a suitable example. Here we'll give example of depression. Depression is a prime example of disorder that popular stars face. Last sentence is the ending line which will shortly summarize this para. Plan says affects well-being and happiness. Last sentence will be, suffering from such mental health issues severely impacts their well-being and happiness. 5 to 6 sentences in each body para is a good number. Now let's move on to the final para, which is conclusion. You must always start this para with in conclusion and then rephrase this question statement. Here I write, in conclusion, while some societies imagine that celebrities have a dream life, others think that their worries are greater. This is the paraphrase statement. The last sentence of the conclusion should state what you discussed about the two sides. Don't include any new idea here. You must always start this para with, this essay stated convincing arguments regarding why. I wrote, this essay stated convincing arguments regarding why public holds these views and why being famous personalities could have considerable privileges as well as huge drawbacks. Here I have concluded that I have discussed both the sides. Great! The essay is complete and it is a full band 9. Let's check how we know that. Every essay is marked based on this IELTS official 4 grading criteria. First one is task response, and for band 9 it says the essay must fully address all parts of the task, presents fully extended and well supported ideas. Let's check. Did I write on this topic? Yes. Did I discuss about both the sides? Yes. Did I support the answers with logical explanation and example? Yes. Did I write above 250 words? Yes. This essay is 262 words. Task response criteria is satisfied. Remember, always aim to write between 260 to 290 words. Next criteria is coherence and cohesion. It says use cohesion in a way that it attracts no attention, skillfully manages paragraphing. It means there should be well developed paragraphs, your ideas should be logical and well connected. My essay has clear paras. There is smooth flow of ideas from one sentence to the next and from one para to the next. I have also used linking words at the appropriate places. Coherence and cohesion criteria is satisfied. Remember to use linking words in your essays, at least one linking word in each body para. Next criteria is lexical resource. Uses a wide range of vocabulary with very natural and sophisticated control of lexical features. As you can see, I have used a wide range of vocabulary in a natural and formal way in the correct form at the right places. I also paraphrase sentences, used synonyms. For example, for celebrities, I have used synonyms like famous people, stars, famous personalities, prominent names, renowned people, and are rarely repeated words. So, lexical resource criteria is satisfied. Next criteria is grammatical range and accuracy. Use wide range of structures with full flexibility and accuracy. My essay has many simple, complex and compound sentence structures. Also, it has wide range of grammar with correct forms of tenses, verbs, articles, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, along with correct spelling and punctuation. The grammar is accurate, hence grammatical range and accuracy is also satisfied for band 9. You can definitely get band 9 if you practice well following the techniques I have shown you. I have explained all the questions of IELTS listening, reading, speaking and writing in my free IELTS training, so do check them in the playlist above. Now, you must also watch this video here which explains the super techniques to solve IELTS writing task 2. I'll solve the next IELTS writing question in the next video, so subscribe to this channel, like this video and share with everyone who are preparing for IELTS. For personal IELTS coaching with me, read the details below. See you in the next training class.